Chapter 7. The Story's End. Except I know it's not the story's... Okay, I guess maybe it's talking about the story in-game. Cutscene.
Where's Isabella? Where could she be?
There's no sign of her at all.
This is very strange.
She looks
I
in
have
the
a
barrel.
feeling we're the only ones around.
Huh? Professor, look at this!
Maya looked in the barrel. Is that... Bella, you in here? No.
Look! It's a new story!
Oh my god, and it just happened to be lying here in the rain.
That means that the parade has already taken place.
Anyway, let's read it!
I'd have thought they'd have cancelled the parade due to rain. You know, called it off for now. The final story. At the appointed place of ending, as twilight fades to darkness, the weaver of the story will meet the great witch for the first and final time. So the storyteller will meet, we'll say Isabella for the sake of argument. The concluding scene will glow in the flames of great magic as the teller of the story is silenced forever. So Isabella is going to kill the storyteller, basically. This evening at the final witch trial, the legendary great witch will be consumed by her own flames. The town, finally free from the shackles of the story and witchcraft, will bathe in the morning light of the new dawning day. The new town will be aglow with freedom from the past and fresh hope for the future. Isabelle's going to kill the storyteller, then she's going to go on trial, then she's going to be burned. Cool. Thanks for the spoilers. God. I wanted to figure that out for myself. Jeez. Does this mean what I think it means? No way. That can't be. Is this what the Great Witch meant? Whatever the case, let's find Isabella before panic spreads through the town. We've probably split up, if only we had some leads. The appointed place of ending. Perhaps this is referring to the town square, at which the parade always ends. While the teller of the story can mean none other than Isabella's father. Teller of the story. Yeah, that's pretty much the one part of that that actually makes, you know, literal sense. As being silenced forever, this is almost certainly an indication that he will lose his life. In that case, Professor, the chances of Isabella being at the town square are pretty high, right? Indeed, Mr. Wright. Let's head to the square and find her. Last story fragment added to items. This episode does not have a story so far in front of it because I just kind of went straight into this from the previous section. Oh man, everyone's here! Everyone's here to see the storyteller die! That's why everyone's here. Looks like everyone in the town is here! I said exactly. I always say things and then Luke says it. It's always Luke as well. I always say it's always. I'm on the same wavelength as Luke apparently. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. It would appear they always see this final story with their own eyes. Professor, about this final story. Why would the Great Witch Isabella show up tonight of all nights? I've been wondering the same thing. She has never once shown herself before now. Perhaps the power of the story is such that even the actions of the Great Witch are subject to its control. And one more thing. Why in the world would the storyteller write his own death into the story? Indeed, there appear to be quite a few mysteries contained within this final story. Well, let's just we don't dwell on them for the time being. Okay, let's find Isabella. Is she over there? Is she over here? Over there? Up in the ceilings? Check the chimneys! Check the chimneys! First law of finding things in later games. Check the chimneys. Oh, she's not in any of the chimneys. I just don't know what to do then. Let's talk to people. You better hide now, because you know you can't win! Can too, and I won't hide! Whoa, 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 they're not holding hands. Oh my god, they must have got that operation to get separated. Ah, that's amazing. Oh wow. Congratulations, Cecil and Petal. You'll be Christian Bacon in no time, just accept it! Well no, you'll see, I will become a knight! And if I say I'll protect you, I'll protect you! Come on, how's a little chicken like you supposed to protect me from Bazella? Okay. Man, that smoke just above Petal's head is kind of going really crazy. That might actually be going too fast for my recording software to pick up, actually. That would be kind of funny. Well, that's all you have to say. What about you, only other person in the entire square that's facing me? The parade was totally different this time. Inquisitor Darklaw was nowhere to be seen. Inquisitor Barnum looked so agitated. And not only that, but he said this is going to be the last story. I can't remember what voice I've given him. It was so long ago. I think maybe Brian Blessed? I don't remember. What's to become of us all? How are we having to find a speller with all these people about? Oh, look over there! It's a storyteller! Well, nice of you to show up.
And now, the time is upon us.
Take over for me.
The time of release from the curses of witchcraft and the story.
Hooray!
The legendary Bezella will appear before us, and the story of the longest night will begin.
The story of the longest night.
Prepare yourselves for the dramatic climax.
Cutscene?
But that means we'll lose our storyteller.
Oh no! How awful!
But why will he be sacrificed?
There is no reason for sorrow. My stories are no more than a peek at the caprice and irony of unfolding fate. We are all being carried along on the vast and irresistible sea of chance.
Let me guess, that bell's gonna be rung tonight.
I am no more than one person in the sea of people who are here tonight. No more and no less.
Oh, storyteller!
Oh my god, he's so humble!
Storyteller! Don't stop writing our story!
This isn't good. It's getting dark already. Remember what the story said. At the appointed place of ending, as twilight fades to darkness. And we still haven't found a spell yet. Is this gonna be her? Someone's at the top of the tower. Who could it be? Grail? Oh, it's probably Grail, right? Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Grail. The top of the tower. Look, Nick! Someone's definitely up there! Cutscene! Yeah, I called that one before it appeared.
Look, everyone! The great witch Bezella has finally appeared. The time has arrived. This story will come to an end.
That must be her! Can it really be?
The Great Witch Bezella!
Here and now, my life will surely come to an end. The great witch Bezella will be apprehended, and true peace will come to this town.
Durgan! Make us a Durgan! It's a Durgan! He got eaten by a Durgan.
Oh, Luke!
But I want to see the Durgan!
Mr. Wright, there, follow me.
Espella.
Let me guess, she didn't do it and we have to defend her in court.
So you were the Great Witch Bezella after all!
Let me guess, it wasn't her. It's gonna be a tough sell, I gotta be honest.
A truly terrifying witch who would even attack her own father!
Get up! Get up and stand before us, great witch Bezella!
Yeah, she's not looking great right now. It's not looking great for her in terms of, you know, being a witch and everything. It can't be! Espella! There's no way! Espella, are you alright? Espella. Those ellipses are back. Part of the conspiracy. Are you okay, Espella? She sees you wide awake, but she's not responding. I don't get it. What happened here? Oh, Eve! It's Eve all along. Eve's part of the conspiracy. Ah! Sorry, Mara, I think I scared you there. Hey, it's Eve! Eve, were you with Espella the whole time? Can you tell me what happened here? Meow. What'd she say, Luke? She just said ellipses! Ellipses! It's part of the conspiracy. I don't know why everything's suddenly part of the conspiracy. Will people keep your distance? I can't have you getting close to the Great Witch Bezella. Until the commencement of the final trial, the girl's be handed over to the Knights of the Inquisition. Take her away. Sir! Hey, don't you dare lay a finger on her! Surely you have seen her just now! Tell me, did she or did she not just summon a great big fire dragon? But you still can't say for sure that Espella is a witch! You still can't say for sure that Espella is a... Okay, good one, Maya. Good one. That was good. That's right! Some might have knocked Wright and brought her here against her will! Oh, that's ridiculous! No, you're ridiculous! We vigilantes were the first ones at this tower, and when we arrived, this girl was the only person present. Any one of us would swear to it on their honours as a knight. Yeah, well, you're the witch. Yeah, I said it. And you're really a woman in disguise. Okay, that might also be a bit of a tough sell. Things are not always as they might appear. You've yet to investigate the scene of the incident, have you not? There's no need, it's always beyond a shadow of doubt what has transpired here. Oi, get a move on. Take that girl away before she regains consciousness. But sir, there seems to be some kind of commotion downstairs. What? Oh, is it, Baker Lady? That's her name, Baker Lady. Yes, it is. You lot just keep your grubby meat up, my little Espella. Ah, boss! Maya, Phoenix! Who has this woman up here? Remove her immediately. Sir. Don't you lay a hand on me! Take that! Pocket flower! It's like pocket sand, but better. That's my very finest white flower. Be thankful of that, you whippersnapper. Pocket flower. Yes. This game is the greatest game of all time, I gotta say. You impudent bread-baned breaker. Bread-baned breaker. Tongue twisters. Go ahead and draw that thing at your own wrist, Sonny. I'll show you a thing or two. The rolling pin's mightier than the sword. Don't you have anything better to do than intimidate defenseless women, you dork in a tin can? What is it with you people? You're so hurtful and mean. I understand how you two feel, but may I ask you both to calm down a little? Layton's like, bitch slap! Stop it! We're the only ones who can discover the truth and save Espella. The professor's right, we have to keep our cool and carefully plan our next move. I know Phoenix. And think the Phoenix I wants to do could barely even plan his next loaf of bread. If you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. Does much planning need to go into each loaf of bread?